Hello, welcome back, or welcome to another top 10. Today I'm doing the 3DS. I was so excited to do this one. So, I think we'll just get right into it. I mean, a lot of the VDS games I've been playing more recently, but I did play a lot of them in my teens. That was like mostly what I was into before I got like more classic stuff. So we'll just get started. I feel like some of this might change during recording because I was like going back and forth, and I actually just beat a game for the first time ever recently that I love called Fire Emblem Awakening. So yeah, I was so looking forward to finally getting to play that fully after 11 years. So yeah, and we'll just get started with Pokemon Sun. I forgot to put my Incineroar amiibo out, but you know what? Maybe I'll do like a little unboxing at the end. Because I haven't actually opened the box yet. I got it recently. Yeah, I got it recently when I was like secondhand when I went on a trip to Further Record in Glasgow. But yeah, Pokemon Sun, I feel like it didn't quite get over Pokemon X. Yeah, Pokemon X. I feel like if I played it now, I'd probably play Pokemon Moon just because I'm into like witchy stuff, and the Sun does as well. It's I really think this game was really doing a lot to like do new stuff with Pokemon. It was really quite innovative for the series, and everything about it's really quite memorable. I feel like this is when Pokemon started to kind of dip in popularity. Well, not popularity, because it's Pokemon, but yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. It was really addicting. I mean, I was huge on the Pokemon games on the 3DS. I feel like Sun probably was like maybe not my favorite. But I again, they were all super addictive. I really like a lot of them. Really had a good time with a lot of the modern games, to be honest. I know they've got their controversies and stuff. But yeah, I'm putting it at number 10. Also, I'm not gonna have like Omega Ruby or like Metroid Samus Returns because I just thought it'd be better to like put those on the list of the original consoles, because otherwise I played most of the games I've played of Nintendo's catalog were like the remake versions. So I just usually want to put them on like the original consoles they were on, just so they can have a top 10. But yeah, yeah, that's Pokemon Sun. Again, sorry if we don't really talk about these games fully, but yeah, I do very much believe in where I put them. Then we're just following right on with Pokemon X. This game was my first Pokemon. It was so good to get through it. It took me a long time to beat it. I think it took me like about 4 or 5 years to beat it. Yeah, but it's really good. I maybe would say Pokemon Sun is the more quality game, just because they were finding their footing on the 3DS. But yeah, this one's just what was most memorable to me. I really enjoyed it. I really like the music and the Pokemon designs in this one as well. It's really good. I often like really kind of prefer newer Pokemon designs, not gonna lie. Then we have Kirby Triple Deluxe. I was just talking about in my last video about this era of Kirby. It's just how it really like perfected the Kirby formula, I think. As much as I think like some of the older games, like as I've said before, Kirby 64 and Kirby Dream Land 3 were super epic and like a big magnum opus era. I do really love this era too. Triple Deluxe is, I said in my last video, was probably my least favorite, but it's so good still. It's a lot, just a lot of what's good about Return to Dreamland, but yeah. What was that? Number 8. So this is number 7. I was kind of, see, I just fixed this. I was originally gonna put a Link Between Worlds here, but I thought maybe I kind of just like that a bit more than Planet Robobot, so I'm gonna put Planet Robobot at number 8. No, number 7. Number 8 was Triple Deluxe. Planet Robot is my favorite out of that trilogy. I just remember playing it and thinking, this is like something else. This is like the Return to Dreamland and stuff, but like they really did something else with this. I really liked I really like how it like played out, how it was like flowing. I think something they did with that really kept me getting on with the game, really enjoying it. I feel like I'm talking gibberish sometimes. But yeah, Kirby Planet Robot, I think, is one of his best works. So yeah. God, I feel like my brain's emptier today than it is usual. You know, I don't really do these videos to like have them be like really great video essays. I just like to ramble. It's more just about filming stuff and getting comfortable filming stuff and sharing my opinions on where games are on my top 10s. So yeah. I gotta keep justifying myself because I feel like these videos are like, eh. But they're alright. I mean, they're mostly like ASMR-ish things, so it's kind of like it's a whole shebang. Anyway, we'll just move right on to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Mario and Luigi Dream Team is my third favorite Mario and Luigi game. My first favorite is Brothership, which is a huge... And I know that a lot of people will not be agreeable to that. Dream Team, I remember playing it, I was like, oh, this one is definitely, like, it's got something really, it's baked in with something quite special. I feel like a lot of people didn't give this game enough credit when I first, like, started getting into it. I also, like, one underrated thing about this game is how they, like, depict Luigi and, like, his like, underlying thoughts. It's actually quite, quite a deep, like, addition to, like, his character. Mario and Luigi games kind of do that as well, because I remember I think they did it in a Partners in Time, which I've not played yet. That's like the last Mario and Luigi game I've not played. I haven't played Paper Jam all the way to the end, so don't be expecting that game on the list. I don't really like it as much anyway, so I wouldn't be on it anyway. But yeah, and also like I always mention the music, but God, the music in this game has to be contender for best in the series. I honestly think Brothership is like number one for me, to be honest. I know a lot of people are gonna not agree with that, but I think it's super underrated. But yeah, Dream Team, it's really great. I don't think it. Oh no, it's top 5. Yeah, really awesome game. I really enjoyed playing it. And then we have the game I mentioned at the start, Fire Emblem Awakening. This game is so special to me. I remember playing it when I got into Nintendo games in summertime. But my God, I was so bad at like Fire Emblem games and stuff back then. But I really did enjoy it. It was like the first story type game I ever played. But I just beat it recently, and yeah, you know what? I know like a lot of people think the storytelling's a bit all over the place, and it's a bit rushed or whatever. I still think the story is pretty decent. You know, I mean, they could have gone a lot deeper with a lot of the stuff, but honestly, I think it's really good. And like, there's one part in chapter 10 I've been talking about a bit that genuinely made me tear up. And like, I think Fire Emblem, the Radiant games, have the best storytelling, and Fire Emblem Three Houses have the best storytelling in the series. But my God, none of them actually made me. I don't know whether something has brought it on, but I was really emotional playing that. I've like seen it 100 times how that scene plays out, but yeah, it's really good, and I really love the main trio, really iconic trio in my opinion. Yeah. Again, I haven't played Fire Emblem Echoes yet, but if I did play it, it would be on the NES games. So, and yeah, sorry for Fire Emblem Fates, but I only played one game, and it was a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it at the time. But I feel like it just the way I would need to like play another Fire, like maybe I played Birthright, so I think I would play Conquest again and next time and see how it fares. See if I probably wouldn't include it just because of all the stuff. The internet's probably like swayed me on Fates, but yeah, Awakening, I still believe, deserves the love that it used to get before the hate train on it started up. It's really good. Just the vibes and everything, like the whole soundtrack with the accordion. The vibes in this game are like have their own little special sauce in them. I don't know. I also love the character designs and everything. So good. Okay, I've been talking about Awakening for too long. Let's go on to Kid Icarus Uprising at number 3. This game was on my top 10 games of all time list for a while. It's not, I don't think it is anymore because it's been such a long time since I played it. It was also one of the first Nintendo games I played when I was branching out. There's Pit there, hello. I just remember, like, really, I mean, just the characters and the dialogue and everything, but the gameplay was so fun. Like, it's my favorite. Like, if you've seen a lot of my past lists, I don't really give Star Fox a lot of credit. As much as I respect the series, I don't really put them on any. Kid Icarus Uprising, if that was a Star Fox game, it would have been perfect, but I'm happy it went to Kid Icarus, because I would love to see more, like, NES Game Boy era games that never really got a chance to move past that era. Like, I never really got a new installment. I'd love to see them do that more in future, maybe with, like, I don't know. There's a few twos on, like, Mach Rider, Clue Land, Balloon Fight, like, stuff like that. Mole Mania, maybe Duck Hunt. That's not really, I don't know. Excite Bike, I don't know. Those are more like sport games. Anyway, yeah. Kid Icarus that was a right tangent I got on there, but yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising is so good, mostly because of the characters. I wish they would make a new one, because I want to see more of these characters, and I want to see them appear more in the Nintendo sphere as well. Palutena is really good. Yeah, I do need to replay the game, I think, just to, like, refresh myself on everything, because it's been a long time and I'm kind of blanking on a lot of the stuff that was in it these days. I remember the soundtrack being good, but I don't remember as much, and I have tried to listen to it again, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but I do remember just adoring this game, and I still, whenever I see bits and pieces from it, I still think it's really good. Yeah, I hope to God they make a sequel to this on Switch 2 at some point, or at least put Uprising on Switch 2, because it would look so good. As much as I prefer getting new stuff. Okay. Then at number 2, we have Ever Oasis. I think I do have the game box for this. I forgot to put the game boxes out for this, because I do have a lot of 3DS game boxes, but it probably would have taken me forever. But yeah, number 2 is Ever Oasis. I don't think anyone watching would even know what this game is, maybe. It was like a game Nintendo put out, like, right to the end, and I got into it, like, once I, like, played a lot of, like, the main games on my backlog, like the main Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Metroid, Kirby games like that, I went on to, like, some of the lesser known Nintendo series after, and I played Ever Oasis. I was really into Ever Oasis. Like, I thought it looked really cute and I wanted to play it, and oh my god, it's the most joyous, lovely game to play, with, like, a story that's actually pretty engaging some of the time. Like, it's pretty simple, but, like, there's a few plot twists at the end where it's like, oh, some of the plot twists are pretty predictable. Other ones are like, I was not expecting them to do that in this cutesy little life sim game. It's a bit like a life sim. I don't know how similar it is to a lot of life sims you get nowadays, because I know they're at their most popular now. I definitely think Nintendo should, like, make a remake of this as well, just to, like, because I think people would really love it. I also love just the whole aesthetic. The game's, like, visually gorgeous. Like, the colors and everything so vibrant. When you're in the Oasis, it really feels like you're in, like, this really beautiful, like, safe space. It's gorgeous, and it's addicting the way you recruit people into your town, all these cool characters and different species. And then there's a lot of, like, dungeon crawling too, which I was kind of daunted by. I didn't know if I would like very much before I played it, but no, it's very addicting just to go out and find people and treasures and stuff. It's so good. It's, like, not only a gem on the 3DS, but I think it's one of the Nintendo's biggest hidden gems of their entire, like, catalog across their history. It's so good. Cannot recommend it enough. Yeah. I was also going to say, I wish we could see like a sequel, but I don't know how they would do it, because if you know the ending, I'm sure they could find a way. I don't know. It'd be cool to see it become some sort of series anyway. Anyway, um, we have got some honorable mentions coming up. We have got, I'm so sorry again. There's always like a few games I feel really bad for not including. I'm so sorry for not putting Tamagotchi Life on it. It's another one of those games like I really was addicted to at the time, but now that they've made a new one, it's not really so much. I know a lot of people, like, it's quickly become a popular opinion that the new one's not as good as the original. I don't know, I think I would just rather go back to that one if I were to judge it on nowadays standards. But yeah, I do, like, remember it fondly, like, very, very fondly. And then there's 3D Land. You know, it's good. It's always just, I feel like it's just the most basic Mario game you can imagine, but obviously it's a very well done game. It's a 3D Mario game, so of course it's going to be very high quality. It's just, it's probably the least, mine and probably a lot of people's least favorite 3D Mario games, but it's good. I've been watching Dashi play it, and yeah, definitely a lot about it that I forgot was as good as it is, but still, it's not making it on the top 10, sorry. Then there's Hey Pikmin. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that if there were a lot of people watching this. It's one reason I'm not too scared to make these videos. To like be rambling like this in videos, because I don't think much people are going to watch it. But yeah, I think Hey Pikmin is such a cute little game. You know, I think judging it on today's standards, like, I know a lot. I've always thought it's underrated because, like, even though it's not what people were wanting at the time, and now that we got Pikmin 4, I think we can kind of look back on it a bit more fondly. And when I played it, it was like super sweet, like just a good time. It wasn't really anything special, but I think all the Pikmin vibes were there. Like it really felt like a Pikmin game, just a bit more on the easy side. And you know, it was all about like collecting, a bit like Pikmin 2, which was fun. Yeah, it didn't quite make the cut for the top 10, but I do really think this game's an underrated game, or maybe not underrated, but overhated. Yeah, for sure. I definitely wouldn't put it over any of the main Pikmin games, but still, it's a good game. Be cool for them to do like another one like it in between Pikmin, like main Pikmin games. Maybe one with Ochi would be kind of fun. I don't know. I don't think people would like it still just because of the stigma around it, but anyway. I think it's kind of cute. And then we have Luigi's Mansion 2 as an honorable mention. I should put a Luigi amiibo there, but it's fine. I'll put him down in another one. But yeah, it's my least favorite Luigi's Mansion game. I don't think it really... I kind of just find it quite frustrating to play. I just much prefer like the vibes and the formula of Luigi's Mansion 1 and the art style of that one. The other one, oh, I don't even want to say it's too westernized because I feel like I would be scrutinized for saying that. But yeah, the other one just doesn't have the same charm, I think. And I do really quite like Luigi's Mansion 3, and I think it probably will be on my Switch top 10 once I get that figured out. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 just wasn't really... I mean, it's kind of fun. I enjoyed certain parts of it. There was just so much of it that really annoyed me. But yeah, it was fine. It's a good game. It's just not on the top 10. And I do have a few good memories with it. Another game I have good memories with is, and this is a childhood one. Most of these were games I played as a teen. But I played Pilot Wings a lot when I was a kid, and I loved going around Wuhu Island, and like it had all the information areas on it. But like that was like the only part of the game I played. I didn't really play any of the other modes of the game. But yeah, it definitely deserves a shout out. And it's like the only Pilot Wings game I could really ever get into. I've played all of them. And I don't know if anybody would be expecting me to shout out a Pilot Wings game, but none of the other ones really clicked with me. So even though I do think the vibes of the 64 one's pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's it. There is probably another one there is another one I'm forgetting. Miitopia. I feel like maybe I should have put Miitopia over one of the Pokemon games. But I don't know. I mean, it's really great. It's a really funny game, really entertaining, but it's kind of like I kind of, in terms of like RPG standards of the game, I kind of just would put Pokemon over it, to be honest. Even though I would say it's, maybe it's higher quality, yeah. Like, it's probably a higher quality game than the Pokemon ones, not gonna lie, but yeah, I just much preferred that one's. Even though I did think Miitopia was really fun. I had a good time with it. Okay, number 1, we have got Animal Crossing New Leaf. Oh, I just, again, another one of the first games I played when I was getting into it. I remember just staying up late on summer's nights playing it and hearing them just just beautiful music that we'd have at nighttime. It's the Animal Crossing game. It's not the one I've played the most. I played New Horizons a lot more, but New Leaf is the one I've just really fell in love with the most when I played a lot of it. I want to go back to it and like try and unlock everything one day once I get time, when I've done enough out of my backlog. I'd love to do that. New Leaf is just like just such a special game in my heart. It's so lovely. And yeah, there we are. There we have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I was going to open my Incineroar, wasn't I? Hang on. Oh, my hands are falling asleep. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. I actually don't know if I can do that. I won't unbox him, but I'll put him down. Hello. I would need my tripod to do that. Okay, thank you. I'll tap on it. Make some ASMR noises. Okay. Thank you, bye.